We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fowler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the Cubs nothing, Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He's a little bit, he reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that misses 2-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He has an even 10 hits in 34 tries. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Hit hard to short. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2 count, and the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Albert Almora.
Number 5, Albert.
Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Ball one.
1-0.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope. That's
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bodie will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0.
The third baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now,
the set and the 1-2, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs strand one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
And it's fouled away.
O'Neill.
this guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitch?
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So here's Albert Almora next. 0-1 the count.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rizzo over to his right, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Almora is there, 2 gone. Here's Colton Wong now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
The next 0-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Rizzo is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Cards leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. The next Cub up, Kyle Hendricks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. To short. There's Baez. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Tyler O'Neill will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batter number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
That misses 1-2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Hard hit ball to second, and Molina's aboard, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Alec Mills takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Cards add on just a bit courtesy of this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Austin Dean will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 3-0. Austin Dean will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 38.
Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Andrew Miller.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, no left field.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Almora. Onto the grass hill and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's now 4-0 St. Louis. Nico Horner is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Horner.
Genesis Cabrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cabrera.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Wong is there. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. He knows fully.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.